What's up, guys? Anthony, and welcome back to episode number 1 of FIFA 16 Supplying Spurs. Yeah, probably absolutely none of you would have heard of this before because I uploaded it on 3 different channels over 3 different years. They're not really worth a watch. The FIFA 14 one particularly isn't actually worth a watch. FIFA 15 one is, but the footage is a bit glitchy. I might link that one down below because I actually did complete that one. I completed the other one, but in sort of like missing out about 50 episodes kind of terms, if you know what I mean. So we open our starter pack, we get Shevchenko as our lone legend, which you'll tell by the title is a saving grace. Because now with Legends this year, they obviously combine with everyone. They get the standard link with everyone, and they give everyone a bit of boost in chemistry. So that will play a part later in the episode when we try and build a team. But we're going to click the manager task first. I decided not to make an episode just dedicated on the manager task because it would be very boring and a bit pointless first episode. So there is actually 3 games at the end. So we have to rename our club. Supplying Spurs and Tot, because that's what we've had it for ages. We saw on a lone player as well. We actually pick out Carlitos Tevez. We used to call Carlitos in game, and yeah, because we got some Argentinians strikers up front. I didn't actually think of that at the time, but I just wanted him because he had the longest games and he was a striker. I also went to the catalogue, bought all players I could on loan, just to get some more golds in. And a few of them were BPL, and that'll help because we can use them when we start building the Tottenham team. But then actually the rules are, as soon as I get Tottenham players to fill that position, I can no longer use those players online. Only to do fitness games, because otherwise it'd be pointless. Because I could just use Solomon Rondon up front instead of like Kane and Adebayor, for example. And so that's one of the real problems actually. The strikers at Tottenham, I've never really clicked with. Adebayor was a brilliant striker last year, and in previous years as well. He's been my favourite striker. Kane was 68 rated when I did this last year, and they had Soldado as well. But now I don't know if Kane's actually good this year, but it's gonna be a bit of a worry. But they actually have that NG guy. But he's 68 rated. He's got 93 pace, yeah, but he's 68 rated. He can't be that great. So yeah, we have a bit of a striker dilemma. That's why I'm only going to play 1 striker. But we do get the pack there, and which is all good. We did manage to complete it. Just about we have to buy a bronze player for 200 coins to get the pack. And it will just give some nice consumables and some more players we can use in our fitness team. And we didn't get any more Tottenham players. I think I did last year, to be honest. Yeah, I did. I got Michel Vorm in one of the packs I opened, and I sold him because I'm an idiot. We pick up this guy Miller as well after the other players we picked up. He's 56 rated, I think, but it's still fine. I don't care. But we move in to the first game against this guy's team. Early signs were that he was actually going to be okay as a player, but he kind of just went downhill after a while, and he sort of gave up after a 1-0 for some reason. I'm not really too sure why. He sort of just started sliding. He did that all game, but slightly more sensible fashion. You know what I mean? Not like just sliding about for the sake of it. And overall, I think he sort of gave up. And when that header went in, he well and truly gave up because he was just that was a bit of an embarrassing header. I mean, that was the 56 rated guy I was talking about. What's his name? Miller, I think his name is. I don't know his first name, but yeah, he just slid again. That's an example of the sliding. It takes me out of the box, and Shevchenko puts it in. I think that was either his first or second goal of the game. But then we get a penalty here. I was going to mess that up, but he took me out in the box somewhere apparently. And Shevchenko's going to step up again and just absolutely send him the wrong way. Yeah, those are the best penalties. When you send the keeper the wrong way, you just make it you make your opponent like such a clown. It's not as good when they stand down the middle when you go one direction, but when they actually, dive, make an effort, it's good. And then we get Rondon in on the score sheet, just add insult injury. It makes us we finish 6-0, get 803 coins, and move in. I think we do indeed make another signing. It's going to be Andros Townsend, because I felt the right mid we have, I think his name's Simpson. He plays with Plymouth in League 2. I probably have seen him play before, because I've watched Plymouth this season. Yeah, I have, on a Tuesday night. I don't know whether he might have played or not, but I may have seen him play, but he wasn't really up to it on the right hand side. He wasn't that fast, but Townsend, definitely I was looking out for him in this game, or it would have been if this game would have continued for longer than 4 minutes, real time actually. We get in with Ryan Mason, who scores, and then straight after this guy quits. And his team's called Road to Glory, ironically. That's not really a Road to Glory when you rage quit when you're 1-0 down. Unless that's part of his series rules, I don't know. But, moving on to the final game of this episode. And this is where the first goal you need to look out for. He's got golds. He hasn't got any bronzes. He's got golds. He's got some pretty shit golds, so, in all honesty. And then, this is the goal. Shevchenko working out wide, crossed in, Rondon, power header straight at the keeper, and boom, Bicey from Andrei Shevchenko. And this man, I will buy him now. Whenever I have 600k, I will buy him. Just for the basic fact that he actually scored me a bicycle kick. And we score again there. That was a pretty nice goal from Rondon, nice cheeky volley over the top of the keeper, and this guy tried to do quick passing, but when you're doing quick passing with a team with no chemistry, it doesn't actually work. And we actually saw a banger with Shevchenko there, and this is where he really came to the show. You know what I mean? He really went to town on this guy with Shevchenko in his final game, which is annoying because that game was such a waste before. I mean, he quit after like 30 minutes in game time, which just takes the piss really. But Shevchenko does it again there, scoring some absolute bangers. And I think he actually gets like 5 goals in this game or something stupid. Maybe 4 goals. He got 9 goals in total over the course of 3 games. So there's some stats for you. And look at that one. He's just absolutely taking the piss with Shevchenko. And in again here. We round the keeper. B takes me out. Doing a little bit of a 2-footed tackle there. Bit of a cheeky stamp. And Shevchenko's going to take it. But which way will he go? He will go sort of central right. It didn't really work, but we still got the goal. Anyway, leave a like on the first episode. When we reach 10 likes, I will upload this again next. So see ya for the next video tomorrow.